po masasabi ninyo dito sa paunang inilatag nila na witness mula sa COA at mga observation po nila sa naging audit po nila sa confidential funds sa ilalim ng OVP at ng DepEd?
Well, I think this is a very important witness. Ito si Attorney Wamil, no? Because siya mismo ang nag-conduct ng audit. And in fact, si Attorney Wamil is I think a CPA and a lawyer. And he is trying to state now kung ano po yung pangyayari kung bakit nga merong mga violations, no? Now, we'd like to emphasize by na itong mga situation na ito ngayon, Mar, is that in all government agencies sa buong Pilipinas po, meron po yung mga state auditors na na-assign sa kanila, to conduct not only on confidential intelligence funds, but on other matters on their disbursement. Talagang may nakatutok yan dyan. And these are matters na trabaho po talaga na pag may discrepancy, pag meron pong hindi tama, so pinapa-explain at pina-allow yan sila na mag-conduct ng, minsan nga, ina-allow sila to rectify and present the documents needed para ma-complete ito.
Pero ang katanungan dito, attorney, yun na ba ang penal o pwede pang mag-motion, pwede pang mag-comply ang opisina para doon sa kanilang hinihingi? At baka conclusion na agad nila yon or baka ng prosecution pero hindi pa pala penal na kautusan or conclusion po ng kabuuan ng COA, attorney.
Exactly. Tama po kayo, Mar, no? Kasi nga, as I said, meron pa, pending pa po kasi itong issue ng pag-disallow, no? When there was a notice of disallowance, I understand is that nag-file sila ng appeal, no? And during the time na nasa COJ hearing, I remember, is parang doon po yung parang ni-deny, no? And of course, they have remedy pa to go to the court, no? So, ibig sabihin po, ito pong mga bagay na ito, usapin na ito, it's not yet final, no? And it is a pending issue, no? So, ngayon, pinipresent nila ngayon, and I believe that one of the questions that will be propounded by the witness by the defense during cross-examination would be the fact na, do you know that it's not yet final, no? Parang ganito po ang point, no? So, ibig sabihin, what they're trying to say, kasi as I understand, parang they want to prove yung misuse and nung confidential funds, no? And because of that, they are presenting ngayon that the fact that sa administratively, enough na yon. In fact, even if hindi final, but the final determination on whether it is acceptable, final o hindi, would be the Senate Impeachment Court, no? But as I said, it is not yet final. The determination is not yet final because it is still within the courts.
Opo, tingin nyo po hindi na needed kung mismong pinuno ng COA or ito na ba yung final report mismo ng kabuuan ng COA ba? Kasi hindi rin na-establish doon. Baka kasi based lang doon sa nag-audit, yun lang yung kanyang findings. Hindi natin alam kung, kasi naririnig natin yung mga tinatawag na unmodified opinion sa magkakasunod-sunod na taon,
Exactly.
attorney. Pati yung taon kung saan naging available po yung confidential funds.
If they will focus on this, Attorney Wamil only, that might be somehow a bit questionable, no? Kasi in the first place, any and all notice of disallowance, hindi lang naman si Wamil ang pipirma niya, no? Meron pa yan siyang supervisor. At the same time, on my part, kung hindi lang ipipresent ang one of the commissioners of the COA, that is a problem because I would like to know kung bakit nila dinenay, no? So having said that, I think the defense has the right naman to call these people na hindi nila ipapatawag. You're correct in saying that hindi dapat mag-stop ka lang kay Ate. It's a very important matter. This is the heart of the controversy. And therefore, from the works of Wamil, we would like to know how the supervisor took care of it and studied it, as well as the director na nag-issue ng notice of disallowance, no? And after that, nung inappeal, yung process, paano po ang process, na-follow ba yung process sa pag-study ng appeal o hindi, or bakit siya dininay?
Binuksan din po yung issue sa nakalipas daw na mga naging vice president at naging kalihim ng DepEd, ngayon lang daw nagkaroon ng confidential fund, ngayon lang nagkaroon ng ganitong klase ng audit kasi first time daw na nagkaroon ng confidential fund. Ito bang ganitong usapin ay dapat gawin pang kontrobersya o issue, attorney? Kasi parang kagaya din ito ng unusual attorney, nung nakalipas na linggo.
Yes. They were saying, Mar, is that this is might be a trap daw. Pero speculation lang yan, no? Kasi remember that this was recommended by DBM. At the same time, allowed by the President, nabigyan po ng confidential funds, no? Ngayon, remember na at this day, ang pinapoint nila yung last quarter ng 2022, no? And parang sabi, 3 buwan, pagkatapos, bakit 11 days lang ang ginamit para ma-disburse or magamit, no? But they did not present the fact that kaka-issue lang ng pera noon. Kaya the Office of the Vice President has 11 days within which to use it, no? That's why it could never be that in October, November, hindi niya magamit kasi December lang binigay sa kanya. I think it was 20, no? So having said that, yun ang mga isang bagay, no? At bakit binigay sa kanya? And for the purpose, ano ba ang posisyon ng Vice President at that time na medyo okay pa sila? And I understand is parang kasama yata siya for those of course, parang vice chairman or something about the peace and order. So, kaya ginamit, no? At the same time, yung pagka next year sa 2023, bukas pa yon, itutuloy nila yung sunod-sunod doon, no? And it might involve, kasi maliit lang po, Mar, sa sa DepEd mas malaki sa OBP. Bakit siya binigyan noon, no? So, ano yung mga purposes ng pagbigay noon is that ma-expound yan better during sa defense.
Opo, bago lang si partner Almar, nakikita niyo po ba hindi lang dito sa impeachment, no, yung kahalagahan na mabuksan din yung iba pang mga ahensya ng gobyerno na meron ding nakakasaklaw nito kasi sasabihin agad kasi kung ikukumpara ano bang mga best practices, good practices, tamang practices implement nitong tawag nitong confidential fund, intelligence fund nang maikumpara na. Dahil naririnig natin kanina, kung ikukumpara ito sa mga malalaking ahensya ng gobyerno, di hamak na mas maliit ito. Yung iba, bilyong piso po ang pinatutungkulan. Yung sinasabi nila mga acknowledgement receipt, tens of thousands of pesos ang nababanggit. Hindi pa natin na kung final na ba ito, ongoing pa yung apila, pwede pa namang mag-comply, kagaya ng iba pang mga ahensya ng gobyerno, attorney.
Alam mo, Marno, that's a good question. No? When I was listening to the hearing kanina, I was remembering myself nung I was appearing before the Sandigan Bayan, no? For all these 3 divisions pa lang noon appear ako noon. And ito po, parating nakikita natin ang problem sa notice of disallowances at saka yung mga regular audits as well as yung mga may bidding at meron din mga issues on confidential and intelligence funds, no? Now, actually, yung merong may mga intelligence funds and confidential, mahirap talaga yan yung masyado siyang bulat-latin at kulitin. Kasi nga, it's confidential, no? And how it is being used, hindi nga pwede i-question na. Now, yung kasing issue ni BP Sara, it's the political lang talaga. There's politics involved, no? But to think, no, if you will notice, Admar, natatawa nga ni ako lahat po ng nangyayari ng mga napresenta nila, imagine medicines, food, supplies. Ibig sabihin, it would somehow parang nagre-represent talaga, connect talaga si BP Inday para dito sa mga bagay na ito na kakailanganin nung nasa baba. Ginamit talaga itong pera, Admar. Siguro ang problem lang is yung reporting and liquidation. Pero I believe that when this money was used, these monies were used for the purpose it was intended. Kaya nga, nakaabot yan. As because dahil kalaban siya ngayon, talagang yan ang bulat-bulatin. Now, how about if i-check natin ang confidential funds ng President? Do you think that it will be unmodified? Ay, ibig sabihin, would it be na walang notice of disallowance? Definitely not. Now, if you will look at the website ng sa COA, ang daming mga government agencies na may mga notice of disallowances, billions of money. No? If you will look at that sa website, and until now, hanggang ngayon, hindi man lang kinukutkot or hindi man ino-open for purpose of investigation. Why single out BP Inday Sara? Because she is a political enemy. Klaro naman ito. We do not need to expound that further, no? And the public knows this, no? Ang maganda nga lang is that natatawa ako because they are presenting the acknowledgement receipts which shows really na kung saan napupunta. Ibig sabihin, medicine, food, and everything. So, it's more talaga na ginastos para sa pagtulong, no? So, yung reporting requirements, supposedly kasi, it can be corrected, no? And napansin natin yun lang kanang pagkapaspas sa pag-deny doon sa appeal, no? Tinaon talaga sa COJ para maging ripe na siya para dito. But technically speaking, all these things could have been rectified through proper reporting purposes, no? So that's my honest opinion and review on this matter, Admar.
Attorney, magandang hapon, si Almar po ito. Susugan ko lang yung sinabi kanina na first time daw na nagkaroon ng pag-audit dito sa confidential fund. Pero may na-interview po kami ng mga former congressman na kahit mayor may mga confidential fund. So dapat ba, attorney, na isulong na imbestigahan din ang lahat ng mga tumanggap ng confidential fund?
Actually, Almar, no? Ang point is that lahat po, no, may intelligence funds, confidential funds, itong mga head of local and government offices na itong mayors, mga governors, and they have their own same problems on reporting as I see it, no? Siyempre, hindi nga ibig sabihin na confidential or intelligence funds hindi na pwedeng i-audit. Auditable po rin. Pag mali po ang reporting, magkakaroon ng problema. Naka-highlight lang kasi itong kay BP Inday dahil nga siya kalaban siya sa politics. Pero yung mga may pending mga investigations right now by the COA, hindi man nila i-highlight, hindi man ipapalabas. Because nobody is attempting to put that into public, no? But this one is talagang pine-persecute po si BP Inday. That's why gusto nilang ipalabas na wow, sa mind ng mga tao na talagang there was a misuse or misappropriation of these confidential funds that were given to her. Take note, that were given to her by the President through the recommendation of the DBM.